sometimes you just got to admit the truth. And the truth will set you free, says the Bible. Humankind lives in two worlds. One is our precious blue and green earth. And every country in the world has a certain government. If you live in America, you have the First Amendment, a law that protects your freedom of speech. And we are envied by the world because of our freedom. But we Americans and everyone else also live in a second world, and that is the World Wide Web. It is a global system under its own law, and it's connected by protocol between networks and devices. We are the device, but who is the network? They are supposed to be global and local only. And in the nature of electronic, wireless, and optical technology, in the World Wide Web, there is no one in charge. We are in a lingo, and only the networks can control you. You are the device. They are the network. If they don't like what you're saying, they will cut you off. If these networks and protocols are to be local and global, but as we can see, we have reached the third dimension, and there's proof of it. We receive signals from satellite Voyager, billions of miles away, sent out many years ago. These networks are from the third dimension, and the Bible speaks that God is in the third heaven, and the Apostle Paul went there, and he said he heard unspeakable words, unlawful for any man to utter. But what's the truth? Just on a note, whenever you talk about things that TikTok don't like, they will shadow ban you, and I knew it was coming. They let the woke people stay up. I've been on these woke people's lives. They invite me to come in, and they want to debate, but I'm not going to debate with them. The Bible says don't debate with them. They're not worth it. Oh, but TikTok doesn't take them down. They're up still. They're still doing their lives, and they're still telling people to shut up and cursing Christian people or anyone that doesn't agree with them. But TikTok allows it. They will not stop them. They go on for hours and hours and hours trying to brainwash anybody that gets on their live. And I'm not just talking about the conspiracy leaders, because they are in triple digits. And I'm also talking about the false prophets teaching everything's a sin and distorting the truth of the Bible. And those twerkers, the sexually immoral videos that TikTok allows to ruin our marriages and ignore the safety of our children. But it's in God's hands. I will pray about it. And I'll remember the prophets and the disciples and all those that believed in Jesus. They gave their lives for the Lord and were persecuted unto death. This persecution we are experiencing will one day lead to something worse.